If you're still breathing after everything they did, then maybe the best part of you never died. I folded every photograph, the pain refused to burn. Carried every goodbye like a lesson I didn't earn. I smiled in crowded rooms with an earthquake in my chest. Everyone called me strong, no one saw the rest. There were mornings I negotiated with daylight, wondering if hope had forgotten my address. My heartbeat felt like shattered glass, still trying to spell the word tomorrow. I became an expert at hiding hurricanes behind polite conversations. I wore laughter like borrowed clothes that never really fit. I wasn't living, I was surviving, one fragile breath at a time. Every scar whispered, "You're finished," but something deeper answered, "Not today." The best part of me survived, even when the fire reached the sky. Even when the darkness learned my name, it couldn't steal my flame. I lost dreams, I lost people, I lost pieces I may never find. But somehow, the best part of me survived. I forgave people who never apologized, not because they deserved freedom, because my soul did. Every tear became a river carrying me towards someone I hadn't met yet, the stronger version of myself. Failure memorized my face, but it never learned my spirit. Every closed door quietly built the courage to knock somewhere else. Maybe healing was never becoming who I used to be. Maybe healing was loving who pain created. I thought every ending was punishment, until I realized some endings protect miracles. The best part of me survived, even when my world fell out of time. Every broken promise became a bridge leading me to life. I lost certainty, I lost comfort, I lost almost everything. But somehow, the best part of me survived. There were nights the silence felt louder than every scream I'd ever swallowed. I questioned heaven, not because I stopped believing, because I couldn't understand why love sometimes arrives wearing grief. Yet every sunrise kept showing up without asking whether I deserved another chance. Maybe mercy looks like another morning. Maybe grace sounds like another heartbeat. Maybe surviving is already its own miracle. If your heart still hurts, you're not weak, you're proof you cared deeply. If you're listening while carrying invisible battles, this song is already yours. And if you've ever believed you were too broken to begin again, listen carefully. Broken glass still catches sunlight. The best part of me survived through every storm I couldn't outrun. The ashes couldn't bury hope, the pain couldn't because I refused to let suffering write the final page. The best part of me survived. And maybe the best part of you is surviving too. If nobody has told you lately, thank you for choosing one more sunrise. Sometimes that's the bravest victory anyone will ever see. If one line in the song feels like your story, share it in the comments. Someone fighting the same invisible battle. I stopped asking, why did this happen? And started asking, what can this pain become? That's when the prison began unlocking. Every tear was secretly teaching my heart a language joy could understand later. The people who disappeared didn't steal my future. They only made room for the ones who would never leave. I am no longer chasing yesterday. I'm building a tomorrow that doesn't need anyone's permission. There was a season I mistook silence for abandonment, but roots grow quietly. The strongest forests begin when nobody applauds. So maybe heaven wasn't ignoring me. Maybe it was growing something too beautiful to rush. Every delayed answer protected me from a future I wasn't ready to carry. Every closed hand forced me to discover the miracle already inside the mirror stopped introducing me by my scars. Now it introduces me by my courage. The cracks that embarrass me have become windows. The tears I begged to stop have become rivers, leading someone else out of their darkness. If my story can become another person's reason to stay alive, then none of my pain was wasted. I remember the version of me who believed this chapter would be the last. I wish I could hug that soul. I'd whisper, hold on. The life you're praying for is already walking toward you. Don't confuse a long night with the end of the sun. Because healing isn't loud. Sometimes it arrives one quiet heartbeat at a time. Now I dance with memories that once made me collapse. Not because they stopped hurting, but because they stopped owning me. Pain still remembers my name. It just doesn't control my future anymore. I carry the fingerprints of every battle, but none of them can erase the fingerprints hope left on my soul. If you're hearing this and you're smiling while secretly breaking, this next breath counts. This next sunrise counts. Your story isn't measured by the people who walked away. It's measured by every moment you chose to keep walking when your heart wanted to stop. One day you'll tell someone, I thought my life was over, but it was only beginning. And they'll believe they can survive too. New final comment punchline. If you made it through a season you thought would destroy you, leave just one word in the comments. Survived. Someone scrolling today may realize I buried versions of myself no funeral could ever explain. The child who trusted too easily, the dreamer who thought forever meant forever, the heart that believed love never leaves. They didn't disappear. They became the foundation for someone stronger than fear. Some people remember my failures. I remember the nights I almost gave up, but didn't. Those victories never made headlines. No applause, no audience, just another sunrise, witnessing a soul quietly refusing to surrender. Maybe that's what courage really looks like. There were prayers I whispered so softly, even I could barely hear them, yet somehow the silence answered back, not with words, not with miracles, but with enough strength to survive one more hour, then one more day, then one more year. The people who underestimated me never realized they weren't watching someone lose, they were watching someone transform. Butterflies don't apologize for leaving the cocoon behind. Neither will I. My wings were built inside places nobody wanted to stay. I stopped chasing perfect endings. Life never promised those. Instead, it handed me beautiful beginnings hidden inside broken endings. Every goodbye was secretly teaching me how to recognize the people who finally stay. Hope didn't arrive like lightning, it arrived like morning, quiet, patient, almost invisible, until one day I realized the darkness wasn't winning anymore, because every sunrise keeps proving that light never signs a surrender letter. I forgive the version of me who blamed herself for storms she never created. You deserve kindness, even then. You deserved peace, even then. You deserve love, even then. The world may have forgotten, but your soul never stopped believing you were worth saving. Now I wear my scars like constellations, not because they're beautiful, because they remind me I survived nights that tried to erase me. Every mark is proof pain could touch me, but it could never own me. If tomorrow never looks the way you planned, never meant to drown. One day, someone will ask, how did you survive all that? And I'll smile, not because it didn't hurt, not because I wasn't afraid, but because somewhere between the heartbreak, the unanswered prayers, the lonely nights and the tears nobody ever saw, I discovered something pain could never steal. Not my voice, not my faith, not my hope, not my future. Because when everything else fell apart, the weight of yesterday until my shoulders forgot what freedom felt like. Then one morning I placed every unanswered question into the hands of tomorrow. Not because I had every answer, because I finally believed hope could carry what I couldn't. The sky never asked my permission to become blue again. It simply did. Maybe, so can I. Every heartbeat inside my chest to survive 1,000 silent wars. No medals, no headlines, no standing ovation, only invisible victories hidden behind ordinary smiles. Sometimes the strongest people aren't the loudest, they're the ones who quietly choose to love again after love almost destroyed them. I stopped trying to erase my past now. I let it stand beside me, not as a prison, but as proof. Every chapter I wished away eventually became the chapter someone else needed to survive theirs. Maybe my pain was never the ending. Maybe it was the map. There was this time I begged life to become easier. Now I simply ask for enough courage to keep becoming who I was created to be. Strength is never crying, strength is crying and still choosing to keep walking, even if every step feels impossible. The rain didn't apologize for falling, the wind didn't apologize for shaking the trees. So why should I apologize for surviving the storm that almost erased me? My healing doesn't need permission, my joy doesn't need approval, my future doesn't need the people who abandoned it. One day this heart will stop remembering the exact sound of goodbye. Instead, it will remember the sound of children laughing, friends arriving, dreams unfolding, music filling empty rooms, healing never erased the pain. It simply taught my soul a more beautiful song. Somewhere tonight, someone is crying the same tears I once cried. If these words find them, let them know you are not behind, you are not forgotten, you are not weak, you are becoming. The storm is not your identity. because life became perfect, because I finally stopped measuring my worth by everything I couldn't keep. People leave, seasons changed, dreams evolve, but a soul that keeps believing becomes unbreakable. If this is the mountain I was meant to climb, then every scar is another step closer to the view. One day I'll look back at every impossible moment and whisper, thank you, not for the pain, but for introducing me to the strength I never knew was already inside me. The lights fade, the piano softens, only one voice remains, almost a whisper. I spent years believing I had lost everything, but I was wrong. Pain took many things. It took comfort, it took certainty, it took people I loved. It even took the person I used to be. A long pause, then, but it never, not even once, took the best part of me